He's running off with Dream Island!
I got him!
He outmaneuvered her. Maybe someone more agile can get him.
Each day brings a new villain. Pencil, gumdrop, stat. Sugar depleted.
Get up, Ruby.
Okay.
I used Pin's ooze on Pythium to create an embarrassment serum. Diligent, you have arms. Shoot this at Woody. Maybe extreme levels of embarrassment can stall him.
On it.
I'm so embarrassed.
That's how you act when you're embarrassed?
No, it's how I act when I'm embarrassed. Continue chasing! We have you cornered, Woody. Release Dream Island at once!
What's he doing?
Sand plus heat equals glass.
Woody got away!
It took Dream Island.
I should be embarrassed.
Truly no one is having a worse day than us!
Oh, my mint! I can't believe my favorite Jiggle Boy made it to the final 3!
I always knew I'd make it.
I had my doubts. But what's that sound?
Must be the sound of my safety in the game.
Well, then safety's got rhythm. Let's synchronize.
Okay.
Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, back, forth, back, forth.
Nickel, you always ruin everything.
Yeah, he always just gets in the way.
I am really sick of dying in horrific ways. Speaking of horrific... Huh? Coiny is still alive? That's weird.
But we can't start the kick at stake without him.
Me! I can be the new Coiny! And now to bring back our host, Leafy!
No!
Let's not recover Leafy. I would rather literally anyone else host.
So who's hosting?
I guess everyone!
Still better than Leafy.
Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Friends and enemies sent away, and the teams dissolve and a host of all. The game keeps on changing. So it's nice to know they'll only cake at stake.
Welcome to Cake at Stake. The cake this time is a cake, which is boring. Chocolate cake.
You guys are too loud!
One person at a time.
Me! If you're safe, you get a delicious recommended character. TB1 immunity, so he gets cake.
I can't wait to see which delicious character I get.
So the vote was between Book, Coiny, and Needle. Let's reveal the vote in alphabetical order. I love going in alphabetical order.
Because you're a dictionary?
No, because it means I finally get to be first in something. That's right. Let's reveal Book's votes. Did I survive?
We'll have to see how the next 2 contestants stack up against you, which means Coiny is up next. I said Coiny is up next!
Ah! Oh yeah. I sure hope I'm not eliminated!
Book is in the clear. Here's your cake. Yay! Nickel.
Coiny.
Coiny. If Needle gets more than 27,826 dislikes, you stay in the game. Otherwise, you're out.
Oh, bottom 2 against Coiny again! I don't have a good track record there!
Let's reveal your votes.
Phew!
With 26,557 dislikes, Needle is safe and gets cake.
Ooh, yum!
Which means Coiny is out!
No.
Time to eliminate Coiny!
Wait. Actually, funny story. I'm Nickel.
Oh, understood. But isn't Nickel also out?
Wait,
Wow, Coiny's out? I thought for sure he was gonna win.
What made you think that?
He's a slapper. Statistically, those who administer the most slaps also win the game.
That would be me!
Well, the winners also tend to be interesting.
TV! I'll make out fiery!
Book, you get to pick whatever you want for your prize.
Well, I do have a newfound appreciation for the alphabet, so get me the alphabet. Where are we supposed to get that?
I
Here's that alphabet!
Wow, thanks.
You could have picked anything for the prize, and you chose that?
Look, I know you might think, ooh, why didn't she just pick something useful like immunity to the final 2? And it's cause I think that wouldn't be... oh. Aw, dang it. Why didn't I just pick immunity to the final 2?
What a waste.
Not a waste. It can do, this.
Yoy!
So you can recover people, big deal.
But now I'm the only one who can recover people. Bubble, let's recover our dead friends. Like Fries.
Ew!
And Pin.
Yuck!
And Spongy.
Rose.
And Bommy.
Ugly! Wait, no, he's fine.
And Flower.
Ugly! Oh, and of course, Leafy.
Do not press that Y.
Why not?
Leafy is a death row criminal who manipulates us into infinite challenges. We can't have her muddling up our game.
I'll do it anyway.
Now there's no Y, and you know why.
Hey, we might need that Y.
Nobody important has Y in their name.
How does it feel to be alive?
I sure wish I was lifeless. Look at me. No limbs again. Life is cruel.
Life is ugly.
Life is lame.
Life is painful.
Seriously?
What's going on?
Good news. Everyone is hosting today, and that's our final 3.
Seriously, they're the final 3.
Riders really dropped the ball once I got out.
Coiny's eliminated? Aw, man, I was really hoping he would win. I sure hope he's taking it well.
And now we're down to our final 3. A Free Smarter, a Team No-Namer, and a Whoa. Well, with Needle, it was a little bit of every team. And they have one final contest ahead of them. One more challenge to see who will sit in the final 2. So let's spin the wheel to choose the final contest. Final 3, you guys. Isn't that incredible?
I'm so close to winning it all!
Golfy's gonna be so proud of me. Right, Golfy?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not a very interesting final challenge.
Well, I'm technically a host, right? I can make it better. Your final challenge is to set foot on Dream Island and sell the most ice cream to prevent Spongy's elimination.
Hey, I'm a host too! I'll add and enter the birdhouse to prevent Bobby's elimination!
And rip off Flower's disgusting petals to prevent my elimination.
And play charades in a trash compactor to prevent my elimination.
Tag trinkets to prevent
And light
my
up the sky to
elimination.
prevent my
Little loser
elimination.
chambers to
And
prevent my
elimination to prevent my elimination. So, what's the final contest?
Your final challenge will be to step foot on Dream Island.
Like the good Dream Island or the farm chunk?
The farm.
Darn.
But where's Dream Island?
Woody took it.
Well, where's Woody?
He zoomed off using that glass road.
Oh dear. How far does that road go?
Using the Woody detector, we can deduce that he is approximately 40,000 kilometers away in that direction.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Getting to the end of the road will be an arduous journey. You may have to travel through uncharted territory across the globe to reach the end.
We have to race across the globe. That'll take forever.
That's why along the road there will be challenge stations. At these stations you can choose to help the eliminated contestants with a previous contest. If you're the first person to help them complete their challenge, then that person will give you a special reward that'll help you reach the end of the glass road. The first person to cross the glass road, reach Woody, and set foot on Dream Island wins immunity to the final 2.
Makes sense.
What if we die along the way?
Then you'll have to hope someone recovers you.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Flower, Bubble, you two can be on recovery duty. Whenever I type in a name, you guys can crank that person back.
Okay. Gosh, that's annoying.
All right, eliminated peoples, let's go set up our challenge stations.
I know the perfect way that you guys can help support. Thanks for your support. Now let's move.
Then let's start the final challenge. Ready, set, go!
Needle, hold up.
Sorry, Book, but I'm not slowing down for anyone.
Hello, Needle. You're the first one to get to me once again.
Tug of war? How am I supposed to do that?
In the very first episode, I got eliminated because our tiny team of 3 failed tug of war. If you're able to tug that rope to victory and alleviate my painful memories, then I'll give you a very special reward.
To victory? Like this far?
No, further than that.
How about this far?
No, even further.
Yeah, guys, he meant this far.
Guys, there is a very specific point where the rope needs to be tugged. It'll be clearly marked on the glass road, so you'll know it when you see.
How about this far?
Or 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 this far? Ow! A sign! Episode 2, make yoil stew?
Okay, but I don't have any yoil berries.
Me neither.
You guys are so ill-equipped. Unlike me.
Whatever, I'll just get some.
Wait, Needle. Oh no.
Okay, so 1 yoil berry, 1 cup of fish stock, a potato, a squash, a yam, a turnip.
Hey,
a
TV,
plantain,
could you supply me
carrot.
with a yo-yo berry?
Nuh-uh. A chickpea, a lemon.
Oh, geez. Is there anyone out there that can give me a yo-yo berry? Me! Awesome!
So, what you need me for?
It got nice stew. Here you go, Dora. 1 perfect serving of yoil.
This stew is going to be stupendous. This recipe is absolutely superb. Only the most astute can make a dish like this. This is gonna taste so...
Stupid!
No, my stupid stew!
Yum.
An island chunk? Wait, is this an Everestian crystal? I heard they're a great source of forward throw. Oh, nice! I love destroying bugs.
Wait, Dora! We have yo-yo stew too! Look! Grr! Come on, Book! We're not letting TV win again!
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, would that really be so bad?
What? He broke the contract! Do you even know how hard it was to escape the core of the Earth?
Technically, he didn't break the contract. He didn't harm you directly.
Look, I don't like where this is going.
I'm just saying, if he wins the challenge, then maybe he deserves it.
Tennis Ball doesn't deserve anything, except maybe painfully pulling out his fuzz 1 fiber at a time.
You're gonna do what now?
Oh, we're here. Hi, Tennis Ball.
Hi.
So, what's the goal for this one?
This challenge is to help Teardrop kill the bugs. But I'm already so far ahead. I've already killed 2/5 of the bugs, so you might as well give up.
I win!
Show off.
So, TD, what's my prize?
Well, who needs TD anyway?
Hey, Guess I'll keep on walking.
What's this place?
Oh, it's you. So I guess Woody, came here to refuel or something and made this ugly glass road along the way.
So what's the challenge here?
So basically, I, got booted because stupid bozo brain golf ball didn't bomb me proof for Dream Island. You need to, help me make the best Dream Island ever.
Better than the farm? That'll be tough, but I'll try. Done!
It's okay. It's just not dreamy enough.
We okay? Done!
Rainbows are so 10 years later. I'm more into the muted color scheme.
Fine!
Ugh, Dreamy Island? More like Dreary Island. Too big, too small, too gross, too grand, too bland, too too new, too old in a different way. Too exactly what I want in a Dream Island. OMG, Needle. I think you just don't have any, style.
Oh, seriously? You're too picky. Nobody's gonna win your challenge.
I need to build a new Dream Island. Well, maybe I'll make it all bouncy and fuzzy with a greenish-yellowish tint, so the winner will always be reminded of me.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Seriously?
Wow, you guys are still here.
Only because Merch won't approve of any of my dreamy islands.
You just need to dream bigger.
This is gonna take forever.
Why don't you just skip this challenge, Needle?
We can skip challenges?
Yeah. Fiery Speaky Box said we can choose to help the contestants.
Well, if you skip, that means you won't be getting my brilliant reward.
I'll live. See ya.
Like what, Amps? At least I know you two aren't gonna skip my wonderful challenge.
Wait, we can skip the challenges? What am I wasting all this time for?
I was never a fan of the balls anyway. Everyone knows a good book is all you need to—
I'm falling behind. Gotta skip. Sorry, Max.
What?
Yes, almost to challenge 5.
Ha! First to the challenge! Way ahead of you, Needle! Aren't you so jealous you didn't win an Everestian crystal? It's just so nice that I can just zoom past all these stairs without tiring my adorable legs! Now, Everestian crystal, propel forward!
Just keep running forward or backward, I guess. Okay, I'll do your challenge.
If it isn't the one with a beautiful song, and your dazzling voice makes me sing along. As long as we can harmonize, our voices will grow strong. Nice to see you. What's this challenge? Help me get to the summit of Yoil Mountain. I brought the whole summit over here. Oh, absolutely not. Skip! Hey, will you help me get to Yoil Mountain? Finally, an actual person. I was getting sick of the LOL. Also, where are we? Is this your challenge, Rocky? So how does it work? What? I was hoping I would see someone who can actually talk. OMG, read the sign, stupid! I'm skipping this challenge too.
Hey, this is kind of like when we were stuck in Evil Leafy, with me roaming around happily and you stuck in a tiny box.
Ha 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 ha.
And it's done. What do you think, Matchy?
Well, it's okay, I guess. But last time we lost because our Dream Island blew up. Is this one explosion proof?
How would we even find out? Oh, my paper! It survived!
Wow, good job, fourth most useful free smarter.
So what's my prize?
Your what?
My prize.
Your what?
What is my prize?
Wheels.
That's it? I thought you'd give me something to, help me get across the glass road.
I'm stuck in a box, Book. Now get out of here.
Fine. Hi, Needle.
Skipping this one.
Ah.
Hi, Needle.
Skip.
Aw.
Hi, Needle.
Skip. Hey, you! Do something!
What are you doing?
Tennis ball is being so useless.
That's because he's dead.
In that case, tennis ball is so useless when he's dead.
I can fix that. TENNISBALL. He should be back any second now. Oh, great.
This is our duty flower. Get cranking.
I'm alive?
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised too. I can't believe someone wanted to recover you. Genuine.
OMG, do you ever stop talking?
Yeah.
This place is nice.
Oh, hi, Needle. So, do you want to help me with my challenge? I was...
I'm skipping.
Last elimination, I gave you a dislike.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this thing to the summit of Yo-Yo Mountain, but it's just so heavy.
Why don't you just skip this challenge?
But then Puffy's gonna be all sad. Listen, TV, Needle's skipping every challenge and racing to the finish. We can't outrun her.
So what are you proposing?
Why don't we work together to complete these challenges and share the prizes we earn? At least until we catch up to Needle.
Deal.
All right, now help me carry this thing.
Work smarter, not harder. First we had the LOL copter, now introducing the LOL mobile.
I think that's technically a downgrade.
Whatever, let's get climbing.
Next up should be Icy's challenge. Where is she?
Over here! Across the street! I have an awesome ladder!
Oh, easy! Whoa! Hey, watch where you're... Oh, not easy. Hooray! I finally made it to the top.
And you didn't betray anyone the entire time.
Aw, man, I totally should have. That would have been really funny.
So, what's our price for getting you to the top?
You get this submarine.
When are we ever gonna need that?
Probably now. Blink.
Wait a second. Bookend the sub, quick!
Yes! I'm busy flying, TV.
Okay.
Back! Wait, I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yikes! These drivers stink!
Hey, why don't you try driving around during rush hour on the busiest street in the whole...
Oh, good idea!
Whoa.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah! I am so excited to see my awesome ladder put to use! Wow, Needle! You're such a fast driver!
Glad to see you, my favorite Trash Taker Alliance member.
The Lions? Yeah!
So what do you need?
Rip Flower's paddles off! I so need to get revenge on her!
Oh, seriously? Do I have to? She's terrifying.
It's up to you! Needy!
Don't call me needy.
I want revenge!
Is it really that big of a deal?
No!
Yeah! Anyway, I'm gonna skip this one.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Needle has passed challenge 11. Needle is halfway done with the challenge.
Wow, look at all the diverse ocean wildlife.
What? It's just hundreds of the exact same fish.
But it's adorable. I need to update my chapter in marine biology. Wouldn't you want to spend weeks researching them?
Weeks of research? That sounds like an astronomically productive use of time.
Needle has passed challenge 11. Needle is halfway done with the challenge.
But Needle's halfway done with this challenge and we're already way behind, so I'll pass on that for now.
True, true.
Hello, Rocky.
And me!
Well, hello to you too.
Let's split. I'll go Hellfire rebuild a loser chamber, and you help Rocky find a place to sleep.
Okay. All right, Rocky. Where would you like to sleep? stop being vile. Ow!
Fivey!
Hi.
So I had to help you build a loser chamber.
And make sure I don't get distracted and sabotage Free Smart.
Weird, but alright. For your loser chamber, I was thinking these big crystals could be a sturdy... Ow! What? Why?
I gotta mess with Free Smarters. It's in my blood.
You don't have blood.
Challenge 12. Nice!
Needle, I need your help.
Huh? What's up?
This building is the hub for worldwide scientific breakthroughs, findings, discoveries, and inquisitions. I came here to further my quest in obtaining knowledge and information. What I did not realize today was Bring Your Bug Hive to Work Day, and I was caught up in the infestation. I managed to escape, but amid the chaos, I dropped my brand new embarrassment serum within the hallowed halls. I need you to help me get through the building without being poisoned by the bugs.
I think I'll just skip.
You have to get through this building to continue on the glass road anyway.
Okay, fine. Let's go. This is the hub for scientific breakthroughs?
Indeed. Let's keep moving as to not disturb these genius minds.
I don't know what you were talking about, GB. This place isn't very chaotic. Ah! Who's doing that?
For science! I told you, it's pure chaos.
Wait here, GB. I'll take care of the bugs. Oops. Ah! You know what? I'm bailing.
Yikes! If only you had my super tall brand new ladder!
Ooh, good idea. I can get to the roof using that.
I'm not giving you anything until you help me rip Flower's petals off!
Fine.
So I think if we put a pillar here,
That's not a loser chamber, that's just a pile of crystals.
Yeah, but when you think about it, you can definitely...
Have you ever noticed we kind of sound alike?
Well, yes, but we should really focus.
Whoa, what's this? Wow, letters.
Bad Fiery. That's a bad Fiery.
Oh. It burned it.
Bad Fiery. That's a bad Fiery. What were you even typing?
I don't know.
Now who decided to type that in?
Oh my gosh, let's crank Flower. Oh, it's you guys.
Ah, seriously? Not even a thank you or a how nice of you or even a I'm so glad the first thing I see when I'm given life is the pure beauty of Flower.
Hi, Leafy. Hi. What's going on?
It's the final immunity challenge of BFDIA.
If you want to hang out with us, then you absolutely can. Okay. Yoy! Remember when we competed in the final immunity challenge? Good times. Oh, you're right. We just need to get Fiery here and it'll be a Final Four reunion. I don't think I want to see him right now.
Yeah, I agree. This place is getting too crowded anyway.
Close your eyes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please stop barfing all over me right now, please. Grr, that's it. No more barfing.
Whoa, that's a lot of disgusting barf. What an incredible loser chamber. Good job, TB.
Yes.
Wait, but I was the one who...
Wow, Buck, your loser chamber was the coziest place to sleep.
Awesome.
So what's our prize?
For Teebs, grappling gun. And for Buck,
great.
Okay, let's move. Whoa, where are we meant to go from here?
up, follow the road.
Okay.
Oh! What on protein? Is this a rope? Tilt! Ow! Tilt! Ow! Rotate!
Hey, you guys better not skip my challenge too. You guys need to paint the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that works. Here, have a soda.
Don't know how this is supposed to help, but thanks.
Oh, that was you guys! Anyway, I got eliminated because Tennis Ball was a terrible charades player. Maybe Book can do better.
Huh? Oh, right, charades.
Let's see. Are you rowing? Flying? Dying? Crying? Making your alliance proud.
Stop guessing random things.
Oh dear, Gelatin needs to guess correctly or else I'm dead.
Maybe she's...
Unclogging a toilet.
Unclogging a toilet!
Phew.
What's her prize?
Anti-poison.
Wow!
Oh, hey you two.
Hey, Flower! We need you! Please come over here! I think you're, really beautiful!
Well, aren't you gonna go?
Why? Everyone already knows I'm beautiful. It's just a fact of life.
And I also, don't hate you!
Yes! Someone on this planet doesn't hate me! I'm on my way!
So I got eliminated even though I did the most for my team.
Just tell us what you want.
Make and sell ice cream for me.
Does this work?
Is it icy?
No.
Is it creamy?
No.
The no.
Don't worry, I've got all the materials needed to make a high-powered blast chiller, which can freeze consumables faster than...
Hi, what do you need? Ow!
Awesome! So that ladder is my prize, right? What? No, no one said you'd get the ladder. What? Then what do I get? Revenge! What does that even... Ha-ha! Ow! What was that?
You lied! You said you need me!
Don't call me needy!
I didn't call you anything!
Don't call me anything!
Whatever! Whoa, the bowl is suddenly frigid cold!
Aw, but I finally finished building the blast chiller.
Oh, customer! Flower! Want some icy cream?
Go away, second boot!
She kinda got me there.
Try our ice cream.
Go away, 15th boot!
You were the first boot.
Yeah, but then I rejoined and outplaced you, hairball!
She got me too.
Well, I've never been booted, so I can take her on. Try her easy! Eat ice cream! That was disgusting!
Yay! A happy customer!
Awesome! So what's our reward?
Your reward is only the most valuable and coveted item on this entire planet. Me!
Huh?
Spongy has joined your party! I'm gonna help you win this challenge, come on!
Great!
These rewards are so inefficacious. Are you sure we should just skip these challenges?
Trust the process, TB. Look, we're catching up to Needle.
Let's go quick.
Yikes! That looks dangerous. How are we gonna cross?
Easy.
Huh? Yeah, just leave me behind. Cool.
Great! I'm right back where I was!
Ha! I finally caught up to you.
Oh, geez. Maybe we can divert the traffic somehow. Or maybe propose a new highway infrastructure to the zoning officials of this town. Or maybe...
You're overthinking this.
Huh?
Pick up the slack, paperback.
What? Okay.
Easy.
Wow, you're actually amazing. Challenge 11 should be right here. Where's Icy?
She dead.
Then let's bring her back.
And the needle was on Free Smart, so we... Huh? Oh boy, they want us to recover Ice Cube. Let's crank, Leafy. No thanks.
Go fall.
She looks poisoned. Yay!
Wait, poison? Have some anti-poison, GB. I'm alive. You're welcome. So what do you need me to do, GB? Avoid the bugs.
Yuck.
Nice blocking, Spongy. Anyway, what's going on, GB? You need to help me get up this building so I can get my embarrassment serum. That sounds like a really useless invention. But sure, let's move.
Why isn't this working?
Your bugs are no match for Spongy.
Well, how about this?
Awesome, no more bugs. Let's go. Oh, look who it is. Leave them there. They clearly weren't skilled enough to navigate this. What did you say? Why do you always work against yourself?
Whoa! We're alive!
Yup, and we're all back together.
Oh, in that case...
Hey, Needle, get the serum.
On it!
Wait, what about our truce?
We caught up to Needle, so our truce ends here.
Yes! Wait, you allied with TB? Against me?
Yes, but I...
Yes, I'm finally in the lead. Good to see you again, GB.
Let go of me. We still need to find my embarrassment serum.
Well, well,
Well, looks like we have some new test subjects.
Test subjects? For what? I thought you guys did makeovers.
Exactly. And green is totally in style. Look!
And we're gonna need more test subjects like you.
I got your serum, GB.
Quick, fire at them! Why'd you throw it? I said fire!
Oh.
Yoink! Yes! I got you to the roof, and I got you your embarrassment serum. So what's my reward? Knowing you, you probably have an extraordinarily advantageous reward for me.
Tennis ball,
Maybe a drone to carry me to the finish?
TP, I don't think...
Or maybe a revamped edition BFDI tips and tricks book catered specifically to me.
Tennis ball, I don't think you deserve a reward.
Why not? I completed your challenge, though.
This isn't about that.
What? Don't you want me to win the game?
No, I don't.
Wait, episode 13? We didn't have a contest then. Choose one of two paths. Explore the unexplored or descend to the fiery underworld. I choose that.
What do you mean you don't want me to win?
I don't know what came over you during this season, but you've gone down the path of cruelty and chaos to get yourself further. I cannot support that.
But Golfy, I'm just doing what I can to win for the both of us.
I told you that the way to win for the both of us is to build more devices. I wanted you to be smart, but instead you became a villain.
I had to. I wouldn't have gotten this far if I was just goody-goody with everyone.
Then maybe you just don't deserve to win.
I'm not entirely a villain. I chose to work with Book this challenge. That's nice, right?
Listen, I know working with Book is a noble feat due to her pathetic nature. What are we talking about? But I can't ignore all the detestable moves you've made. I can only hope that you turn your behavior around. Until then, I cannot root for you. Oh, and your reward for finishing my leg of the contest? I've seen enough embarrassments for one day.
You know what? Fine. Maybe I don't need to win for the both of us. I'm sure there are plenty of people who still want me to win. Humph. I don't know why I went down that path. I meant to go up this one.
Two paths? How did Woody have time to build branching paths? Explore the unexplored or descend to the fiery underworld? Yeah, I wonder which path we'll take.
Ooh, I just love the feeling of burning into a crisp until my skin falls off. We'll go to the underworld.
Especially I was being rhetorical.
Whee!
Fine, I'll save him.
Wow! There's a house down here! That's so cool! I just had to scream with excitement!
Bugsy, I'll save you.
Whatever.
Tenhead?
Ruby, am I a villain?
Yeah! For my challenge, you have to get both me and yourself to the bunk bed!
Don't tell me I have to travel through all those floating islands again.
Don't worry, the bunk bed is somewhere in this area.
Huh? What is this place anyway?
This is where my sisters have been hanging out. Hiya! You just gotta find which room has the bunk bed and hop in.
Okay. No bunk bed in here. Or here, or here, or here, or here.
Bookie booklet!
Rubini!
What's this challenge?
Find and get into the bunk bed. It's hidden somewhere in this neighborhood.
Why are you guys in the trees?
Because the ground is acid. You're gonna skip! I guess Needle won't be getting this shiny blue swap token.
Wait, swap token?
Yeah! The swap token lets you switch places with another contestant at any point in this challenge.
That is by far the most useful reward.
Time to find that bunk bed. Is it here?
Is it here?
No.
Is it here?
Is it here?
Is it here? No.
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 Is it here?
And they're all gone.
Sorry about all your sisters.
I was destined to outlive them anyway.
So where's the bunk bed?
Okay, the bunk bed is on top of that spire!
Oh.
Ooh, bunk bed!
Ruby!
Yay! You're so amazing! coming!
No problem.
Tennis ball! We get to share a bunk bed! So cozy. The swap token is yours!
Yash! Now don't even think about surpassing me, or else I'll be forced to play this!
I'm TV! You need to help me get inside the birdhouse!
That's gonna be hard without any shrink rays. Skip.
Hi, Needle! My challenge! Skip! Hi, Book! Help me get into the birdhouse!
Sure thing. Where's the birdhouse?
Right there!
Oh, that's not difficult at all.
Yay! Thanks, Book! You get banana!
How is that gonna help me? I know the potassium is vital for nerve function, but... Here comes Buck. So, Buck, for my challenge. Wow, rude. Hey, TV, for my challenge.
I'm not helping you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Needle, surely you won't skip my challenge.
I'm skipping!
No, stop!
What? I'm in last! I need to catch up!
Will you just listen to one of my challenges? I've got a super good reward to go along with it.
I don't need your help! I can win this one!
Yeah, win for yourself. We all know. That's never gonna work, Needle.
Excuse me?
You can't win the game if you keep pushing away everyone who wants to help. Why do you even want to win for yourself?
Because! I was always pushed to the side. If I can win this on my own, I won't just be someone else's ally or someone else's friend. I'll be the winner!
Yeah, but then you're like all alone. That's no fun. Like, why do you even think we made the alliance in the first place?
Huh?
You can have allies. No, have friends in the game, you know?
I don't know.
Needle, you're doing fine on your own, but imagine how great it would be to win with friends. Come on, there's nothing wrong with being a little needy.
I'm so far behind. I think I've lost this one anyway.
What? That is the opposite of what I said. Come on, Needle. If you're not gonna do my challenge for your own sake, then do it for mine. I'm owed a redo of that challenge.
Okay. What do you need?
I need you to walk around me without tagging the super van.
What? That's it?
Yup. Technically, Book and TV also finished, but they didn't stay for the reward. So, it's all on you.
Okay.
Yay! You did it! As a reward, you get a free ride. Hop in. Ow! What was that for?
Don't call me needy!
Spooky.
So my challenge is to make me look like my true self.
Yikes. I'm not sure that's possible.
You're not gonna help me?
Of course I am.
Yazers!
Yes, and I'm still ahead of Needle!
Spoke too soon. So how have you been?
I have no friends.
That's nice.
Woo! Wow, this feels weird. If it was sunny right now, then I'd go blind from looking at it.
How are you still alive?
Yes! Back in the lead!
Grr. Ha, gotcha! Whoa, whoa!
Okay, you're all cleaned up, Nickel. Now we just have to...
I've been soiled!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oof! Ouch! Ow!
That's it!
What does he think he's doing? No one can defeat the super van.
I think he defeated the super van.
Don't annoy me, Needle.
Yay, this will be useful!
Is the van okay to drive like this?
The super van is perfect in every condition.
Hey, look! There's Fries! We should get out.
Why? Do you actually want to do Fry's challenge?
No, it's because of the cliff.
Oh, well, that's just awesome. Oh, there's a clip there.
Goodbye, Pencil! Hi, Fries! Tell me what your reward is right now!
Jeez, needs. Get my beacon to turn on. If you do, I'll help you cross this chasm.
But we can already cross it with the glass road.
How are you gonna cross now? Whatever.
Wow! How is this beautiful place right next to that gray wasteland?
Hello, Needle.
Hi, Pin. How have you been?
Josh, I'm talking. Please help me collect an item.
Yeah, no. I'll just skip this one.
What?
Hold hold on. Where's the glass road?
Are you blind? Rice shattered it. But if you help me fill up my basket, I'll let you know where to go.
Fine, but the road better not lead in that toilet.
Don't worry, the glass road definitely does not lead up to that toilet. I pinky promise.
Sounds good. Now, if only this place had literally anything to collect.
Another Team No-Namer!
Sup? Turn on my beacon.
Huh? You want my help? You're not rooting against me?
What? I don't care who wins, so why does it matter?
It's just... Golf Ball doesn't want me to win anymore. I thought maybe I went too far in the last few challenges.
Wait, I literally do not care.
You don't? You don't think I'm the villain?
Why would I care about that? Just help me turn off this light.
Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Maybe my tactics were too villainous in GB's eyes, but that doesn't mean I'm a villain.
Oh my god, no, the oil, stop talking and help me!
I'll win this game using my inventive skill to help people. That'll prove to GB that I was the hero all along. Thanks for that advice, Fries. Now let's turn on your beacon.
Finally!
Let's see, maybe I can use GB's embarrassment serum and turn it into a confidence serum. And that will, what?
Oop! I sense a storm coming!
Oh my word, it's raining cats and dogs.
Actually, it's raining forks and knives.
Gotta take cover. Sorry.
Yikes!
Huh? Ah! Oh, yay! 10 items, here! Now, where's the next challenge station?
It's in that toilet.
Seriously? You pinky swore it wasn't in the toilet!
I don't have pinky, or fingers for that matter, or hands for that matter, or arms for that matter, or limbs for that matter. I do have these keys though, so maybe instead of making me pinky swear, you should have instead asked me to pin's key swear that I would...
Can't believe I'm racing into a toilet, but at least I won't have to deal with Pin anymore.
Hi! Welcome to Challenge 20. Distribute these items.
What?
I see TV and Fries. They've got shelter. We can, well, crossbow.
Nickel, take cover! This storm won't let up!
Oh, that. Rain, rain, go away. Murder us another day! Hooray!
But I still can't light this beacon. I just don't have the materials to invent anything practical.
Sometimes you just gotta use what you have.
What I have? All I have are you two, these wires, random cutlery, and wait a second. Oh! If I use Fries as the electrolyte, Nickel as the cathode, and this as the anode, and by attaching these cables, we've got a potato battery, which we can use to power on the beacon.
Yes! I can't wait to see the sky illuminated with my beautiful lamp.
Does this still count?
Sure, whatever.
Yay! I'll make the no-namers proud.
And me!
Huh?
You made me look like my truest self! That electricity really did the trick.
Oh yeah, that was totally intentional.
And for that I give you this Yoil token!
What does that do?
Powered by the greatness of the Yoyolite, it warps you through space and time. If you use it correctly, you can teleport all the way to the finish.
But that's so risky. Where did you even get this?
Oh, so many questions. Just go.
Okay.
Surely you can find someone who will take in these fine cutleries, like a chef, or a surgeon, or a serial killer.
Hi, Pin. I'm here to help.
Sell these items.
To who? There's no one even here. Why don't you just take them?
I don't want them.
Try this.
Hey, these are pretty neat. You know what? I will take these items. Nice work.
So, what's my reward?
Chew with a sprout. You like? Whatever.
Phew, glad we found the road again.
And I'm glad we're finally away from Pin once and for all.
Hi, guys.
Whoa, nice limbs.
What are you doing here? We already passed your challenges from episodes 19 and 20.
Episode 21. Grow yellow tomatoes.
That wasn't a challenge.
Really? It was quite challenging for me.
Whatever.
What about you, Book? Will you help me get yellow tomatoes?
Okay.
Ugh, really? You're so close to the end. Why are you stopping to help me?
Because it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Not really. You need to stop being so goody-goody and focus on winning. I'm a pretty horrible person, you know. Not to be confused with a horribly pretty person, which I am not.
Wait, where is this coming from?
I know why you keep losing, and it's not because you're ugly.
I do care about winning, but I don't want to win if it means playing dirty. Because what if I lose either way? I'd rather lose with my head held high than have to...
and I didn't mean that you're not ugly. I mean, you are ugly, but that's completely separate from you losing.
Do you want the yellow tomato or not?
Whoa! What is this place?
I'm a hydrology textbook, and it says this is a phenomenon caused by underwater volcanoes pushing heat to the surface, causing water levels to rise in unexpected ways.
I thought those were only a theoretical concept. I never knew I'd witness one with my own eyes.
Nerd, dork, know it all. Ha!
You know what? I'm skipping your challenge. Whatever.
Yay! Finally, you made a good choice. You, help me get a yellow tomato.
Hope Coiny's leg isn't too hard. I was getting tired of Pin hosting multiple legs.
Hi, it's me, Coiny.
Oh.
Oh, what's something Coiny would say? Oh darn! I can't believe I got eliminated! It's your fault!
I didn't mean to!
But maybe if you find a new place to plant this flag, I can forgive you!
Listen, Coiny, whatever!
Are you sure you want to skip out? This may be the last challenge station, but that road goes on for a long time!
I'll make it!
Whoa, Needle's close to winning.
Hello, Magazini! Will you help me, Coiny, claim territory with Leafy?
Okay, but your reward better be good. And where's Leafy?
I'm Leafy. I'm green and weird.
Sure. Okay, Leafy, I know a place we can claim. I hope you like sewage.
Yum yum!
Glad I got some more use out of this.
How long is that gonna take to grow? Yay! You were wise to help me, because I've got the most game-changing reward ever.
Oh!
You get an immunity token!
What the fuck does that do?
If anyone uses any tokens against you, the immunity token can block it.
But I already have all the tokens in play.
Oh, well then it's useless.
Whatever. Hi, Book. Where's Needle?
She's way up the road.
Oh, geez. I didn't want to have to do this. I used my yo-yo token! What? Nickel, I thought you said this would send me through space and time.
Oh, I lied. It just turns you into metal. Lol.
Uh-oh. Ah! Ah!
Ow! What's happening now?
The glass can't bear the weight of my yo-yo metal.
Hey, I didn't give you permission.
TV, open wide.
Phew. By the way, I was not trying to sabotage you, Book. This was Nickel's fault.
Oh no, the road's broken. Ooh, but I can probably get back on from there.
And we can plant this flag there.
We're up.
You forgot to bring the flag up.
Dang it. Now we're good.
You forgot to bring me this time.
Dang it. There, now
Wrong
we're...
person.
Dang it. Okay, I've got you and the flag. Now are we good?
Yes, I, Leafy, dedicate this friendship flag to Book. For completing the 22nd and final leg of this contest, I, Coiny, bestow upon you only the most magnificent reward.
Oh boy.
This thrill!
Seriously? How is that drill still around? No, I'm not taking it.
Fine, you can have, glue.
Maybe I should have been skipping these. The other two are so far ahead. Maybe one of my rewards will help. Maybe I can... No. Or maybe I could use... No, that wouldn't work. I'll never catch up.
Come on, Book. Be resourceful.
How can I be resourceful when... Wait a second. Bubble? Wait, what? How did you guys get all the way here?
What are you talking about? We've been right here this entire contest.
Oh my word, did we race across the entire world? But the finish line was right here.
Maybe you did, but that's not important. We're all rooting for you, Book.
Actually, I'm rooting for Needle.
And I gotta be Team TB. You see? Don't give up now. Use your head.
My head?
No, winning, man.
What am I supposed to make with this? Oh, idea!
Yes, so close to the finish.
Wait, TB, don't go!
No way, not when I'm this close. Ow! No, my swap token.
Thank goodness. I mean, listen, TB, before we fight over immunity, we need to take care of Woody first. Truce?
Okay, truce, but only temporarily.
Good with me. Let's move.
I really am the new Coiny. I sure wish we swapped places from the start.
No! Don't go! Who is possible?
Ah! No! Where did she...
Up and away!
Fuck.
Get down!
We can't get to him from here. He's blocked the only entrance.
Is there any other way we could get to Woody? Quick, get rid of him!
No, we don't need to settle this with violence. Listen, Woody, I know that you feel mistreated and that next suit makes you feel powerful, but stealing Dream Island... Okay, never mind. Destroy him.
It's over, Woody. Hand over the island.
Or we'll have to take it from you.
Don't know why he did that. He clearly had the upper hand.
No! Hey!
What? Did you think I would let you set foot on Dream Island?
Guess not.
Yikes!
One of them's gonna win. I got nothing left in the tank anyway. Wait, oh my word. Donut! Donut! I tugged the rope all the way to the end.
She did it! She actually did it! She tugged the rope to the finish! I am truly at peace now. Okay, supports, let's give Book her reward!
Yes, I got it!
But you haven't set foot on it.
Triple immunity for me. Whoopee!
Huh?
I can still get to it!
Oh no, you don't!
Let me go! I need the immunity!
I win. Ah! Oh my word, I won a challenge! Yes, yes, yes! I did it! Did anyone see that? I just won myself immunity! Ha ha! Oh my goodness, I can see why you guys trying so hard in the contest. This feels great! Like, you know this isn't winning the entire season, but just getting one individual win is great!
The Book has set foot on Dream Island, earning her spot in the finale, just like I once did. That means Tennis Ball and Needle are up for elimination for the very last time. Go to the description to rate their videos. Whoever gets the most likes wins a prize, and whoever gets the most dislikes will be the final contestant eliminated from BFDIA. Choose wisely.
What? Who's Coiny? Oh my mint, you're alive!
Yeah? What, did you think no one was going to recover me?
I mean, maybe. I just thought we were gonna be stuck forever. I'm so glad neither of us are dying right now. Ah!